It's not racist at all, no, not at all. It comes from China. That's why. It comes from China. I want to be accurate.
The coronavirus has been dominating headlines and affecting all of us for the past couple of months. What started out with one case detected in Wuhan, China, in November 2019, soon developed into a pandemic, with many countries declaring a state of emergency and taking drastic measures. Sadly, this global outbreak has also led to an increase of harassment and racial prejudice expressed towards Asian minorities in Western countries. They are becoming the target of xenophobic actions. Even the politicians, including the American President Donald Trump, is fueling this xenophobia by calling it a Chinese virus and therefore supporting division, ignorance, and underlying racism that is already present in society. People from Asian descent or of Asian appearance seem to suffer the most at the hands of the xenophobic attacks and hate crimes. This shows that people are extremely misinformed on the topic of COVID-19 and use it solely as a tool to fuel their resentment against Asian minorities. In order to find out more about their experiences, we have interviewed 4 people of Asian descent.
Walking around with my bike, there were 2 girls who biked past me, and one of them said, "Oh, watch out, maybe she has corona," and they laughed about it.
An instance where I think an Asian person from Taiwan or something, at the mall, they ran into a white person, and the white person was just like, "Oh, you dropped your coronavirus," which is like totally uncalled for.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I want to be invisible. I don't want to show my face and kind of hide myself because I'm afraid that there's something that might happen, or people might say something or yell at me. And
specific hate crimes, and it's pretty frightening because even my mom told me not to go outside by myself and to be careful and vigilant. You know, when you see stuff, you're like, oh, that happened, but that could never happen to me. You feel sort of removed from it. But once my mom told me that, it really knocked some sense into me and made me feel oh, this is real and this is happening, and it could happen to me. It could happen to anyone who they.
No.
No.
No. If you have to be mad at someone, you have to be mad at the government.
Wait.
no, not at all. I think that racism and xenophobia and discrimination is never a solution for anything.
And they're like, oh, well, the president is saying that this is right, so this is. When in reality, it's really not. And it's not right to attack anyone for anything that they can't control. Unfounded racism. Whenever you see these types of situations, and to help people, help Asians, just by standing up for them.
The thing is, education on different cultures and stuff is really important. I know in the UK we do, ever since primary school, we do loads of trips to things a Gurdwara temple, a Sikh temple.
When there's any kind of xenophobic comment or anything that's supposed to come off as a joke but is really just racism, you can just ask them to explain it. Ask them to explain why it's supposed to be funny. And then when they can't explain it, because they can't straight up be like, oh, it's just racist.
Yeah, also speak out on it when it's not okay, and also for people who are not experience it, when you hear something like that, or when you see it, that it's happening, speak up about it and let them know that it's not okay.
Although these people have all different perspectives and experiences, they all agree on the fact that a solution lies in educating people and creating awareness. It is also vital that bystanders stand up for the victims and help them in the threatening situations. The coronavirus does not care about your ethnicity, sexuality, or social status. It simply doesn't discriminate. Instead of using the virus as an excuse to cause division, we should all unite and fight the virus together.